living in Star Trek is kind of cool. You know, you can ask your phone anything and get the answer immediately. You know, I'm still blown away by that. You know, you guys are like, yeah, it's been that way my whole life, you know. Yeah. And action. My name is Ron Duncan. I lead a team of product specialists. They're called applications engineers. They are experts at using our software to do design, and in particular, the area is physical design and verification. So you can name any semiconductor or electronics company in the world. They are the types of people that my team consults with and works with. That's a long conversation, an exciting conversation. But if I just stuck with semiconductors for now, you know, I think everybody has heard of Moore's Law and, you know, things shrink. And some of that's like just magic. You know, even after you use lithography to shrink things down, the light will reflect and refract, and sometimes features you can't resolve because the features are too small. And we make software that says, this is what I want to design, so mutate them so that when the light bounces, it'll actually give me the right thing. It's sort of like reverse engineering. And that kind of software is just one example of the magic the industry has had for years to make things smarter, smaller, and faster. Loosely speaking, I'm doing what I thought of when I was 20. I went to MIT and Cornell for electrical engineering, and for graduate work, I chose the modeling of semiconductor devices. You know, what do the electrons do in the semiconductor, and can we write some software, not actually make the thing, just write some software that models the physics, and you can then simulate that. And I chose that because as a junior in college, I took this electrical engineering course, and they said there's this transistor with a gain of beta, and I said, what's beta? And they're like, oh, you take the next course, you'll find out. So I take the next course, and they say there's a device structures, and this is how they're made. And I said, well, how are they optimized? And it's like, well, you take the next course. Pretty soon I'm taking physics courses. On the other side of things, I took this AI course, this software course, and I said, this is so elegant, you know? And I was like, well, which one should I do? Which one should I do? So that's what I do now. I like the big picture. So you don't have to be a technologist necessarily. I think it's important that everybody get some casual exposure and understanding of, you know, how things are built. What do they do? If your interest is the environment, if it's information technology, if it's software security, you know, there are big picture problems to solve in these areas. And I think that's what you should get excited about, and apply your statistics, your math, your ability, your hands-on ability to do things to solve these problems. And yeah, that's engineering, you know. But don't think of yourself as just engineering. Think of yourself as solving problems that the world needs solved.